Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen. Hope all of you are doing well. My name is Ellen. July is National Blueberry Month. So today I'm going to share with all of y'all a fantastic summer dessert using blueberries. We're going to make blueberry cobbler. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. And as always, it is the bomb.com delicious. Everybody's going to love and enjoy this. And it is so heavenly. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. Also check out my two previous videos, corn on the cob and honey butter skillet corn. I'll post the link to both of those down below in the description box. So grab your baking pan, your butter, and your blueberries, sugar, because we're about to bake some blueberry cobbler magic in my Southern Kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, the first step we're going to do is melt our butter. In my 9 by 13 inch pan, I have a half a cup, which is 1 stick, or 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and we're going to melt it in the oven. And my oven is at 350 degrees. And while it's melting, let's get started on the blueberries. In my medium bowl, I have 2 pints of fresh blueberries, and I rinsed them and removed the bad ones. And into our blueberries, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Now we're going to add in a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and a half a cup of white sugar. And give it a quick stir until it's well incorporated. You know, let me grab me a bigger bowl. Give me 1 second. I'll bring you back. All right, much better. Now we can give it a stir. It will create a glaze, and be careful not to bust the blueberries. Alrighty, I am through stirring my blueberries. Now we're going to set them aside. It's time to make the best part of the cobbler, the crust. We're going to measure up our self-rising flour. We need 1½ cups. And if you don't have self-rising flour, you can use all-purpose flour, but just add in a half a teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So we're going to start with the 1 cup measurement. We're going to fluff it up. And using my butter knife, we're going to level it off. And voila, perfect cup. And we're going to pour it into my large bowl. Now we need a half a cup. Again, fluff it up. And level it off. And a perfect half a cup. And into our self-rising flour, we're going to add in 1 cup of white sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And give it a whisk so that way our batter won't be lumpy. Next, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. That's a capful. And last but not least, we're going to add in 1½ cups of my favorite milk, evaporated milk. And that's this whole can, which is 12 fluid ounces. Going to add it in a little at a time. My grandmother used to call it canned milk. And keep on whisking. Now we're going to add in the rest of the evaporated milk and whisk until it's well blended. All right, my friends, our batter is complete. And how simple and easy was that? Perfect. So now I'm going to set the batter aside while I check on my butter. The butter is nice and melted. So now we're going to pour the batter right on top, like so. Alright, now we're going to spoon the blueberries right on top of the crust. and make sure you pour the glaze. My friends, look at this money shot. You can see the blueberries and the melted butter. And it smells so good. It's not even baked yet. I can smell the cinnamon and the nutmeg. And this is the important step. You don't want to stir it. If you stir it, the blueberries is just going to lay in the crust. We want that crust to rise. This is a magical recipe. Now we are ready to put this in the oven. We're going to put it in the same temperature. We melt the butter, 350 degrees, and it's preheated. We're going to let it bake for 45 minutes. And I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, there you have it. Southern blueberry cobbler. Don't that look good? I just taken it out of the oven and the crust is nice and golden brown. And it smells heavenly up in this kitchen. You don't want to dig in right away. Let it cool for about 20 minutes. And as soon as it cools, I'll fix me up a plate and then we'll give it a taste. All right, my friends, I have fixed me up a nice southern piece of blueberry cobbler. And of course, serving it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream and some fresh blueberries on the side. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that. Have a bite. The crust is buttery and tender, and the blueberries are juicy and flavorful. This blueberry cobbler is phenomenal, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite, and I'm going to grab me a little ice cream. Yum-o. Blueberry cobbler-licious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And for more Southern magic in my kitchen, please hit that subscribe button and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. And don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Also follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And please send me an email, ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see y'all on my next video. Let's eat and much love.